Here is Adam.
Coach, obviously a win here, breaking the losing streak, but really two guys standing out, Leo O'Boyle and Neil Quinn. Your thoughts on what they were able to do to really dominate, especially Neil inside?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that we had an advantage inside, and we went to it. And they don't have the size that we have, with Neil. And I thought he did a great job, which opens up things for our other guys. It opens up things for Leo. But then, we did a very nice job of winning. We were a little shorthanded today, and they were too. I got to be honest. But I thought we did a good job pretty much after the first couple minutes of just controlling the game.
You were somewhere close to 2 points per turnover in terms of points scored off of American turnovers. Speak about the efficiency, the defense in transition and fast break especially.
Yeah, I thought we did a very good job of knowing their personnel and knowing what they're looking to do and taking it away. And we got a number of steals, and we were able to get out, get up, and get some easy buckets. And that's what we talk about, because on the half court, their defense is very good. They switch a lot, and I thought getting out in transition helped us greatly.
One other factor for Neil, unofficial count, he was fouled 12 times. He was able to be efficient at the line. How key is it to have your big man nail those big free throws, especially in the second half?
It's so critical for a big guy, especially when you're going to him, to be able to make free throws.
And moving forward, what's going to be the preparation like for the next game?
Bucknell is a very good team. They got a good big guy. They got a couple guards. Kid Funk is one of the better players in the league. It'll be very difficult, but we'll prepare for them, take a day off, and get ready for Bucknell.
Coach, thank you for your time, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
And we have, I believe, the mighty Quinn here. As O'Boyle rules as well, but Neil, obviously a fantastic game for you. I'll call it an unofficial triple-double because you were fouled 12 times, but obviously a double-double with that. What did you see, especially in the post from their defense, that gave you the confidence to just dominate?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they did a pretty good job on me, especially late in the second and early in the first. But pretty much I just saw it was one-on-one, and the guys expect me to score when it's one-on-one. So I just had to do what I had to do.
Both you and Leo had really efficient games shooting-wise, but speak about just the overall ball movement to help set up those good shots for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we just ran our system, and we ran it well. We ran it like we were supposed to, ran how we practiced. And when we do that, we get open shots. I personally had a little too many turnovers today, but other than that, I'm happy. We got the win, and I'm just proud of everybody on this team.
And defensively, how would you assess how the team did? You're able to average about somewhere close to 2 points off of turnovers forced. So obviously things worked in fast break well, but overall defensively in the half court, how would you assess it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we all did our part today. CJ had some steals. We all had a lot of steals. Had blocks. Chris came in and got some blocks as well. So I think everybody did their part, and that's why we got the win tonight.
And how big is it for you to finish strong at the line and help get that double-double tonight?
Yeah, I've been struggling for the free throw line a little bit recently, and it just felt good to just, get down and just hit them. 8 for 12, it's not terrible, but I should shoot better. But otherwise, yeah, it's just really important that we make free throws. Those wins games.
Great job tonight, Neil.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Gary and John, back to you.
All right, Adam, thank you very much. Congratulations to Neil as our player of the game. He got his career high, tied it, didn't quite get over the hump with 22 points. It's time for the highlights, I believe, and that means it's time for John Leone.
Yeah, Gary, and it was a great effort by Lafayette tonight. American got it going. Again, Colin Smalls early on hit a couple of big shots. It really seemed to give American some confidence. Of course, Stacey Beckton, one of the premier players in the league, he was quiet in the second half. And then, again, down the stretch, a couple of youngsters for American. That was No Tech hitting one from deep. And, boy, how about the passing ability of Neil Quinn, our Coca-Cola player of the game. And, again, Stacey Beckton strong to the bucket. But the defense by Neil Quinn, he kind of checked all the boxes tonight, especially his work around the bucket, but he was equally effective on defense. And in the second half, American made a little bit of a run. Again, Stacey Beckton going hard to the bucket. Watch a little fall away right here, a little half hook over Neil Quinn. Neil was playing with 3 fouls early in the second half, which limited his ability. And here's Stacey Beckton deep. The young man can shoot it. And you look for American to be a factor down the stretch. They've got the ability. Leo O'Boyle really got going in the second half. It was so good to see the big redhead knock down some long-range threes, catch and shoot. When the ball goes in like that for Leo O'Boyle, it changes the dynamic of this basketball team. There you see the creation by C.J. Fulton, and obviously the Coca-Cola player of the game was Neil Quinn right here. And I'll have an additional comment on that. Look at the fake to the middle and the curl to the baseline. Nice left-handed finish. Nice little pick and roll. Strong finish here by Neil Quinn, doing a nice job on the feed from Perry, and another flush, that time by the big man. And although Neil Quinn obviously had a huge impact on this game, they just had nobody to match up with him on the inside. Gary, I'm going to take issue, and I love Neil Quinn, and what he did in this game is clear, and he deserves a player of the game. But my money, how about the stat line for C.J. Fulton? 7 assists, no turnovers. They only gave him a credit for 3 steals. I thought he had more than that. But at one point, Lafayette went on a run. The game was close. They extended to an 11-point lead, and 7 of those 11 points came directly off C.J. Fulton steals. That was a key point in the game.
Just like a coach to look at those numbers that are meaningful that a lot of people do not see. All right, Lafayette wins this one 71-62. They shot well. They certainly did what they normally do. 46% from the floor, 42% from 3, 65% from the foul line. Not great, but certainly efficient enough tonight. So the Leopards win, as they will try to put 2 in a row together when they take on Bucknell on Saturday. We've got the women for you tomorrow night, the Lafayette women. That is going to ESPN only, so make sure you tune in. Holy Cross Lafayette women tomorrow night. My thanks to John, my thanks to Adam, my thanks to Rick, and certainly the Astound Television crew for a job well done, and to the Lafayette Sports Network and ESPN+. For all of us, we'll say goodbye, but see you again tomorrow. I'm Gary Laubach. Good night, everybody.